All right, welcome back. This is just a quick update. If you watched my first video, I wanted to show you guys this transformation of my eBay shop and the storage space that I'm using. This is the spare room in my house. If you watched it before, you know it was pretty cluttered. It was pretty compact. We've changed all that, so let me show you real quick. Give you the little tour. It's a workable space. It's a little office. I've got my desk here. This is where I'm going to take all the photos. So just against this wall here, this was in the garage and it's looking a little bit crusty, but you know, it'll do for now. I'm going to paint it at some point when I've got a bit more time. All right, moving on. We've got some packing stuff over here. So this is also where I'm going to be doing all my packing. That's my money plant. It brings me money. This has been in the business ever since I started pretty much. So I've had this plant for like 6 years or something. Pretty crazy. It's going strong. It's a little bit dead here, but it's all right. That's a picture frame with a sausage dog on it. These are my Only Fools and Horses collectibles over here, and a random shelf where I'm just filling with random stuff. We've got some little Robot Wars, pullback cars. We've got Captain America. We've got, I don't know, this guy, a random guy riding a turtle. We've got the King Theoden, and we've got this little monkey, and we've got Bob. He's actually listed, he's not sold. It is what it is. We've got Winnie the Pooh up here. That's also listed, and it's not sold, but it's not been listed for that long. So let's not worry about it. We've got some coat hangers, we've got bags, we've got random stuff, and we've got all the clothes on here. These are all what I've got listed. I think that's about everything in here. Yeah. All right, let's show you the garage. And this is the garage. We have cleared most of the stuff out. It's mostly all gone, all of the stuff, apart from all of this stuff that's still in here. But look at the space. We've got space. We've got a little bit going on here. Some homewares that I've been buying. I've been buying homewares. But then over here we have storage. And then over here we have a mound of large vehicles that I can never be bothered to list because they're always really hard to pack. We will get through that at some point. Over here we have the board game shelf. Sorry, it's a bit dark in this corner. We've got the bookshelf here, and over here we've got another bookshelf for more storage. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. I'll give you a bit of an overview. There's so much more space. There's actually space in the middle to walk through. You know, I'm happy. What we're going to do now is we're going to go around to some charity shops, and that's the real fun. Let's go sourcing. Let's go find some stuff. All right, let's go. All right, we are back in the shop and we're gonna go through some of the things that I bought today. Honestly, it wasn't that great and I did make one quite big mistake, but we'll get to that. First charity shop, found one thing, and it is these trousers, these men's trousers. They are 5'11" tactical series trousers. Very good trousers if you ever find them. They are a little bit small, they're like a 29 waist, but I bought these once before and they sold instantly, like on the same day of listing, so I had to pick them up. They sell for about 25 to 30 pounds and they were £5. That's them. All right, next we found a Casio scientific calculator. It is the FX991EX, and you know this is going to be worth a little bit because when you type in Casio FX into eBay, automatically it comes up with this model, and this one is in white, which seems to be maybe more sought after for some reason, I don't know why. 20 to 40 pounds on that one, and it was £2.50, not too bad. And we found another Casio scientific calculator. This one, you can kind of tell just looking at it, is a little bit more basic. It is an FX83 GTX, not quite as expensive, but I thought I'd pick it up anyway. You can go from anywhere from 10 to 20 looking at the sold. So calculators sell on eBay ridiculously, actually, because if you look at how many used calculators there are listed, there's about 6 of these and about 5 of these, and if you look at the solds, there's just loads. There's loads and loads and loads of solds, so you can't find them enough. Basically, you just want to keep finding them and keep listing them. But yeah, next thing I found was this Transformers. It's a Mini-Con slipstream. Gotta look out for Transformer stuff, especially this is new. I mean, everything's there. Obviously a tiny figure, not worth loads. I paid £2.50. It's worth about £15, but not many sold. So it might take a while, that one. It is what it is. And this is the mistake that I made. This is a vinyl figure, Titan's vinyl figure of Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And basically I thought that this was a 2, and it turns out it was a 7. And they also don't sell that very much or for a lot. There's one that sold for just under £7. It is what it is. You make mistakes. I spent £5 more than I wanted to, but what can you do? Right, next thing was this Jack's Pacific Godzilla figure. He is, I think he's about 12 inches. These sell quite good, actually. Godzilla figures, very collectible. He's only from 2019, so it's not an old one or anything. It's not worth crazy money. But the big ones actually sell for like up to 80 quid or something. And strangely, someone's actually sold one of these for like 50. I don't know how, but they have. But generally, about 20 quid. And I paid £4. Just a cool thing to have as well. I love buying things like that. Although, he's going to be very difficult to package. But we'll figure it out. Lastly, on the toys, we found this. I mean, these look familiar to me, but I had no idea what it was. It is a La Loopsy doll, and it was £2. I quickly looked them up. It looked better in the shop. They seem to be selling maybe 15 to 20. Probably not that, really, realistically. But, you know, it is what it is. It's only 2 quid. See if they sell. If they sell good, we can pick them up again. If not, we don't pick them up again. Alright, onto some clothes. This is a Crowdcopper's quarter zip fleece. It's quite nice. It's a big size, it's an XXL. If you've been selling clothes on eBay, you know the big sizes sell very well. About 15 quid for that, I reckon. Then we found a lot of All Saints t-shirts and polo shirts. I say a lot, there was 2 t-shirts, 2 polo shirts. Pretty good sellers, these, especially if they're in good condition, especially if they've got this embroidery logo on here. Where is it? There it is. If it's not got that, it's probably not worth picking up. Pick these up though, especially if you pay £3.25. Sell for about 14 to 20. This one's probably a bit nicer. The other one's just a bit creased, I think, but this is probably a bit of a nicer colour. And then we have the polo shirts as well. Always nice colours, these as well. Everybody loves the black polo top. Everyone wears black. You can't go wrong with black. Yeah, that's it. That's everything I bought. Thank you for watching. If you have been watching and if you enjoyed it, tell me. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.